Cavs made a comeback, just could not at the end get shots to fall. Took too many three-pointers in the fourth quarter. When they fall, they're great. And there's nights where they should take threes. There's a good three-point shooting team this year. Tonight, there's way too many three-point shots taken in the fourth quarter that didn't go in. Porter gave this team a lift in the third quarter that made him go on a run. Garland did not have his best moments at times, Maxwell, yes, but I didn't think he played terribly. Missed way too many threes, D. Blair. Good to see you. Way too many threes in this game. That was the difference to me. Shot selection in the fourth quarter was porous from the Cavs. Better effort in the second half. Good to see that. Again, very impressive Porter. Porter had a good... They did look tired and gassed. Truly, Amari. Good to see you as always. I agree with you about that. But shot selection, closer to the rim would have been good. And the Cavs, up until really late in the third, allowed the Hawks to do whatever they wanted to inside the paint. Allen played a good game, but the Hawks were dribbling inside 7 feet a lot, way too many times in this game. Stop shooting threes and yes, I agree with you about that. Missing 3 starters on the back-to-back. I agree with you, Camden. I don't take this as a gut punch loss. It's just one of those things, not a major issue. Effort in second half is great. I agree with you, Neil Schwartz. Very impressive, Porter Jr. Garland, hot trash, really, says B. Cato. Need to have a conversation about him going forward. Garland's going to have to figure out some things, B. Cato. I do agree with you. I don't think he's hot trash. I do not agree with you there. But does Garland have to make some adjustments? Yes. I actually thought in the last 6 minutes Garland played better. He had better passing. He had better moments. He wasn't forcing shots. Defense down the stretch wasn't good. Yes, they played tired all game. We always fall. Yeah, I agree with you, D. Hamill. Well, it's great to see you, D. Hamill. I hope you're doing well. Those legs were shot. Yes, they were. Very tired legs. These back-to-back games. What's getting us, Austin, they have a lot more to come. The Cavs had a cushy January is what comes back to rule the roost. Gone for 15, says Cody. Yeah, he missed some shots. JB should have left Craig Porter in the fourth quarter. I agree with you, Murray. I wanted to see more of Craig Porter. He really elevated the game. He was the one player driving in the paint in this game. I actually, Niang, late in the game, got inside the paint a couple times, too, which is good to see. Garland out of 5 out of 14. At least, yes, JM, it is a Purdue cutting down the Nets again in the Big Ten Championship. They're playing much better this February and March compared to last year. Darius is so bad. I don't think, Scotty, he's so bad. Again, I don't want to be too hard on Garland. He had some moments to make your head scratch. I thought in the fourth quarter, though, he was passing the ball better, actually. I saw some better passing there. Again, he's got to play better than this. We all agree. I don't think he's hot trash. I don't think it's time to start slamming him in this game. I thought last night, and ironically in a win, he was far worse. Back-to-back should not be excused. I agree with you. The Hawks were also on a back-to-back. Craig Porter is junior than Darius. I wouldn't say that. Defense wasn't good down the stretch. Now, Craig Porter had a good game. By the way, we all love Sam Merrill. Sam Merrill couldn't throw it into anything tonight. He just had one of those nights. Hockman says, blah, the NBA needs to end the back-to-backs. Tattoo Studio, they said they were. It did not happen tonight. Garland's becoming Jeff Teague. That's interesting. Garland's shooting was off. Amari, very true. Passing was better tonight. Shooting is still off. Top back-to-back in the NBA. I agree with you about that. Hawks were also on a back-to-back, so he had nothing in the tank. I agree, Jay Dizzle. They came out very flat. The Cavs did not have proper effort in the first half. Much better. Again, the Craig Porter rotation really showed a lot. I thought Jones had some nice defensive moments, too, in this game. But Merrill didn't have much in this game. Couldn't make anything tonight. Dean Wade had an okay game. Did some nice things. Again, Okoro, I thought, played well. Okoro's quietly having a very good season. Need to get tougher in the bottom line. I agree with you about that. St. Ignatius wins 5. There you go. K-Mac. And if we're healthy, we'd be a good team. Agree with you about that. I heard something on the radio. Our best 4 guys, Garland is the poor man's Donovan. Neil, what I would say is this. Donovan Mitchell's the best player on the team. They really miss Donovan Mitchell right now. If they had Donovan Mitchell in this game, I think the Cavs win. They didn't have him tonight. The one thing I kept saying in the fourth quarter, way too many threes. The Cavs shot all these threes and couldn't make them tonight. We just need to regroup and get healthy for the playoffs. I agree with you about that. They did de-Hamill. The Vols, best team. Good to hear the Vols won. When you play behind all the time. It will catch up with you. Colin, I agree with you about that too. Again, the shot selection in this game, fourth quarter for the Cavs was questionable. Way too many threes. Mobley needs to get 20, 30 pounds. Colin, I'm worried about Mobley long term. I think he's a very good player in certain aspects of these games. I don't, Mobley has moments where he plays great on defense, and he's had some moments to show on offensively he's great. I don't know if we're seeing this player we thought we drafted, though, either. I'll just leave it there. I don't want to pick on Mobley too much as he's hurt, but move on from this quickly. Says Jay Dizzle. I'm not sure what you're referencing. Do you think Spida will be back anytime soon? Trilly Amari sounds like it's going to be. With Mitchell, I would hope next week. Okoro going to get paid after the season? Yes, he is. He deserves it. He's really improved. It's just hard to be big and being so light. Colin, it's just not translating into elite player. He's a very good player. I don't know if he's an elite player. Looks out there offensively. Alchemy Tattoos, what drives me crazy about Mobley is he has great games offensively, and then he has games where he just looks lost. It's very Jekyll and Hyde with Mobley offensively. And I thought his defense this year, which has been very good, I don't know if it's been elite great. That's what I've seen from Mobley this year. I feel bad. Mobley's hurt, and I want him to get back and get healthy. But frankly, this hasn't been what we thought. Good to see you, Dustin, K. West, Maria, and the Land 1998. Good to see you all. What about Max? They haven't said much about him. Sounds like it's just day-to-day thing. Hopefully, Amari, it's nothing more serious than that. They missed Max Strus in this game, too. Again, the Cavs are really thinned out right now. Have a good night. Mobley is 22 years old. He has developed but has zilch toughness department. I don't think it's about the toughness department, Mobley, with Mobley, Neal, but what I'll say is I haven't seen him take that next leap. I like Mobley, but I don't think he's going to lead. Still love my Cavs here in Detroit. Yes, we do, Robert Beal. MAC tournament next week. Week from today, I'll be in Cleveland talking Toledo Rockets, Akron Zips, the Lady Ball State Cardinals. Thank you, D. Hamill. I'm feeling much better today. All right. I am tired too, Brian. I should not playing behind. Thank you, Neil. Have a good night. Be back here. We take a nappy poo. Be back here Friday for the Timberwolves and Cavs.